We'll just control all the run time as well.
Alright, everyone, welcome to hell. I mean, Specter, 100%.
Specter of
Literally gone right now.
Oh my.
Specter of help me.
Ah, yeah, I need to click ready though. How do I do this again?
All right, I think I'm ready to go. How about you?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, here we go. Counting it down and everything. Whew. Go. All right. So I'm Moomoo. You've seen me all marathon. Wes, why don't you introduce yourself though?
Yo, I'm WesBeardTooth, and I run Specter Tournament 100%.
Yes, you've recently given me quite the run for my money.
Oh, I've tried.
Look, I got other things I need to do, and focusing on 100% is not one of them. I had to take it back. Sorry.
It's okay. I got the 1 day, 24-hour world record. I'll take that for what it's worth. Not much.
Well, it's nothing to sneeze at. This category is actually kind of brutal. We have to collect a ton of cash. We also have to get every weapon, every upgrade, and we can't really die. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. But starting out the first stage basically looks like any percent. We just have to go to a couple of side rooms to get extra skulls.
Your standard any percent, you know, basically the same strats here. Go down this little tunnel, and oh, I'm gonna go left right here instead of right onto that bubble. Hundo?
So yeah, 100% is basically going to include a bunch of these extra rooms, mostly just to grab skulls, but there's also going to be some where there's hidden health and darkness upgrades to get. And yes, although you can purchase them, they cost a ton of money to buy straight from Missy, so it would save time if you just had, you know, free money, but that's not the case. Yeah, if this is your first time seeing Specter throughout the marathon today, then Specter, as you can see, has dash attacks. He can target things that have that little reticle show up on them. He can also climb up walls. And he has completely redone stages compared to Shovel Knight. Continue.
By the way, I'm pretty sure Moomoo gets the first health upgrade. I do not. I get it later. Way later in the run.
You account for that with extra money?
Yep.
Wow. That's reasonable.
So, no worries there. I'm not forgetting about anything. I'm just getting it later.
Yeah, unlike everything else, I guess I should mention that purchasing a Wisp from Missy will give you the health or darkness from the stage. They all cost 4,000 gold, except for the very first health upgrade from Plains, which is 1,000 gold. So that's very reasonable.
Yep. So, and where I get it at actually costs no time, because you have to wait for red anyway to do this weird little animation, so...
Oh, that's super smart, actually. I failed the jump past the Drake, so I'm losing a chunk of time. Now, there are 10 skulls per stage, and then there's 10 skulls in the tower. The tower is broken up into 2 stages plus the lobby, so technically there's 10 skulls per stage. You'll have 5 in Tower 1, 2 in Tower 2, and then 3 that are just chilling in the lobby.
I'm glad you kind of does. I go where things tell me to go.
In that case, we might. I don't think we have different routes, right? Like, we get everything at the same time, right?
It's pretty much, it's actually the same. Make sure I get the correct upgrades and curios.
Yeah, I have my splits open for a reason.
Yeah, same.
The splits are definitely acting as a guideline. So yeah, this is the tower lobby, and we're get comfortable. This is Red. We're gonna see him every time we clear a stage. He's going to give us our weapons in exchange for these red skulls.
Also, shoutouts to pause buffering instead of, you know, maybe incorrectly.
Perfect. So the Dread Talon has the ability to go through armor. It one-shots basically everything in the game.
Including Bertha.
Yeah, it will not one-shot a boss, though. It will just deal full-hearted damage to a boss, which is still actually pretty nice, but not really nice enough to use in most cases.
And I missed the little skip here in Propeller Main stage.
Yeah, you can actually... So, you might have seen that the Dread Talon actually gives you a little bit of distance. And you can use it to skip having to jump on one of those platforms. Which means we should be about even now, because I got that.
Yeah.
You may think that, oh, this still looks like any percent. Yeah, because we're going to Flying Machine. In fact, the basic bones of this run are very much like any percent. We will be getting the Bounding Soul first, and we'll be using that throughout the majority of the run. However, unlike any percent, we will be upgrading Judgment Rush, so we'll actually be going a little bit faster every time we use that. The upgraded Judgment Rush activates half a second faster, and you are invincible throughout its duration. I kind of wonder, you know what? Your propeller kill is absolutely insane. I'm just gonna shout that out, because you do something that's completely ridiculous. How often do you get that?
Pretty consistently, actually.
Dang, I need to learn. So I'm actually really terrified, and I'm sure Wes is too. One of the following rooms really sucks.
Yeah.
We're really not going to be able to see what we're doing, because conveniently, seeing what we're doing happens to be a nice room gimmick that Yacht Club thought of. Why would you want to know where you're going in a platformer?
So we use the little 200 that you get in that room to kind of be like, oh, where am I? That's where I am. Cool. It's pretty consistent, but it is pretty scary.
It's a little slower maybe, but you know what? I'm going to take the free 200 and the not dying.
Right. I actually have to be very, very careful on gold in my routes because I believe I have only 200 of a gap when we buy our first upgrades.
And I'm going to briefly look over here. It looks like we got a donation. Lori, hey Vlad, did you know that since my God mode got world record, there's yet another plague with treasure first boss rush? Happy living. Shout outs to Lori. Thank you so much for your donation. I think a good rule of thumb for this category is if a room looks scary, it probably is.
Yup. This fan cycle.
Oh, nice. Then I'm really ahead of you. Haha.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are fan cycles in this stage, global fan cycles, and I happened to get there just in time to catch an earlier one than Wes. That said, I could still get kind of delayed by the Jawas, depending on how nice they are to me. Like that. Yeah, I'm just going. Bye. I don't need that gem.
Okay, we're through Jawa room. A little scary.
The last room is also kind of scary, so I'm definitely still going to be focusing here. Okay. I did it.
Shoutouts to everyone in the chat who apparently wants to run Hundo.
Yeah, Hundo is honestly kind of fun.
So, Propeller Net, I do something different. I go to the left side. Only got 10 hits. Sometimes you can get 12 or even 13.
But the fact that you can consistently get 10 hits is nuts. Like, I don't go for that kill at all because I haven't practiced it, but when I saw it, I was like, excuse me, what did you just do?
I have a little bit of a visual cue in the background to kind of always place Specter in the same spot every time, so that might have something to do with it.
So I have a ton of money, 12,469. Wes, where are you at?
I'm at 12,343.
And that's because we're about to do at least one shopping trip for now. It's absolutely necessary. We're going to get Rail Mail, which is going to allow us to grind everywhere. That said, we're not spending like all of our money on it. We're spending maybe half of our money on it. So we have 4,000 gold we have to hold on to and not lose throughout the next stage.
Throughout a lot of stages, actually.
Yeah, we're at the point where if we die and we don't get our money back, that's a problem.
Yeah, big problem.
So one of the things about Judgment Rush is that in order to be able to lock you onto an enemy, the enemy has to have a couple requirements. It has to be in an area that Specter can exist afterwards, and it also has to be on a different Y-axis than Specter. So, you saw me bait the Chompy so that I could target him. Darn it. I have to wait. This section sucks.
Yeah, so, pot cycles, they're still a thing. We still have really no idea what the fastest pot cycle is yet. Because there's so many different things we need to do on this stage.
There's also a chance that either of us could set world record during this run. Just depends on how consistent we are.
Right.
Nope, I would have died. That's a close one. So the thing about Hundo is that it's kind of safer in the sense that you have a lot of life, and dying from just enemy hits is kind of hard. That said, there are still ways to die, and there's lots of instant deaths.
Yeah. Health is not really the issue, it's the instant deaths that are the issue!
You didn't die, did you?
Nah.
Let's not talk about that then.
It's a little close. You're fine.
So, you can use the Dread Talon to cut through dirt blocks, which is pretty nice. I'm going to try a setup to get through this room really quickly, because I have to use one of these Macabras to do a dash attack to grab a skull. Darn. Okay, I missed it, which means I'm going to have to wait for another one.
Well, I was going to say I was going to try it, but I screwed up my pattern, so... Yeah, no beardless in this route either. It's not very optimal.
I got hit. Dang it. Alchemister. The rest of the stage is actually a little more smooth sailing. Ooh, I'm gonna try for it! So these fire pillars, it's really not possible. Ah, darn it. To get an earlier cycle, but I tried.
Yo, free 6 gold.
Oh yeah, speaking of things that are at least a little more free. So we have this nice claw that one-shots enemies, and there happens to be an enemy that drops 1,000 gold. That's not exactly free, but you know.
I actually skipped the first one.
The first Mumpo?
Yeah, I skipped it. He actually only drops 500 gold.
No, he drops the full.
Nah, every time I've hit him, he drops 5. It's the other one that drops 1,000.
That might not be worth it then. Well, I'm up to Plague Knight with 2.5 hearts, so I'm a little scared.
I'm taking health, because I'm at 1 heart at Plague Knight. That's another reason why I don't go for him, just because he does 2 hits.
Ugh, that was close. Okay, yeah, I was kind of low on health.
Whoa,
Dang.
that was one of my fastest Plague Knight fights ever.
I guess it would make much more sense that the other one would drop 1,000 gold, considering the room that he's in is like 1 billion times more treacherous.
Yeah. And because I'm doing this with 1 less health, you get a little scary.
got the 200. So yeah, we've completed 2 of the night stages that don't include planes, which means we're completing now, or we're in the first memory. The Memory of Adventure. The Memory of Adventure has caltrops in it, and we could pick those up, but they actually don't count towards the percentage. You don't have to get them because we'll be getting them later for free.
I fell.
Get your money back! The only way we can actually get our money back, basically, is if we exit the stage. And since this stage isn't really selectable, he would have to quit to title, which would be even worse.
No death, just fell.
Oh, okay, good. Please don't die. This is less about a race versus you and me and more about if let's please survive.
Right. I'm pretty sure nobody has completed a deathless run of this category yet.
Not one that's been fast, that's for sure.
Right.
So yeah, we just got Banding Soul, and this comes from the Explodatorium, our nice gift from Plague Knight. And he says, so you guys want to play the game fast. Oh, I'll give you the best weapon, but you have to fight me without anything. Oh, good. So for the price of 11,000 gold, we can upgrade the Bounding Soul and Judgment Rush. And if we accidentally upgrade the Claw, that would make us really sad.
Yeah,
right.
really
Lich Yard.
slow through this.
So the Lich Yard is next. Not for much reason. It gives us the Skeletal Sentry, and we can do it on the darkness that we have. And the Skeletal Sentry actually will help us out as we try to kill Treasure Knight. I'm gonna be mashing really hard. No!
Smash, smash, smash.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost had to, like, quit the stage.
Oh no.
Yeah, I almost left without my skull.
Yeah, so for me, the Lich Yard is really difficult because I always end up skipping a skull in this level for some dumb reason.
Those are Gravediggers. Their actual name is Zambi, but they're just a bunch of jerks.
They're Gravediggers.
They're Gravediggers. No! What?
Oh no.
300 gold is not so bad. I can recover that very easily by not going back for it.
So here's another room that is dark and scary.
I hope that you survive it, because I didn't.
Yep, we good. I typically try to look for the gold to see where my character's positioned.
Yeah, I didn't land on the platform at all, so I didn't even get the gold.
Oh jeez.
Good.
I believe the magic number at the end of this stage is 17.
Oh, good. Well, I guess I'm slightly over budget compared to you. I should be fine because I picked up the will in planes. I'm definitely grabbing the safety checkpoint though. You can't stop me.
Yes, same. Oh my gosh, same. There's absolutely no reason to not get this checkpoint.
I'm fine. I didn't die.
And with that, I think I'm actually gonna consider myself back.
Welcome back. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Good, good. We're fighting Phantom Striker.
Cool. So I think I heard you read Corey's donation.
I did.
I don't know how you managed to do that.
I was in Flying Machine.
Ah.
That's even less of an excuse to be able to do it, but yeah, I was the auto-scroller. Cool, I have 4,000 gold. I feel fantastic. Good time save. Completing the Lich Yard unlocks the Skeletal Sentry, which used to be the mainstay of any percent. It's still really nice. We just barely ever use it though, unfortunately. It's just not got enough power without the upgrades.
Moo Gandalf.
That was me being an old man really quickly.
Oh, shout outs to Yacht Club for making that ledge.
Oh, the best ledge.
Best ledge.
Oh, and you guys may have noticed a skull in the lobby with some money. We're not forgetting it. That's also gotten later.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm about to enter Dark Rings.
I screwed up. Well, that was an awful fight. I hope you did better.
Also, everyone watch MooMoo's Reeves fight. I still do low percent with added relics or curios in this, so watch his. It's way better.
Really? No, my move's garbage. Anyway, Iron Whale. This stage is actually not that bad for Hundo, I would say.
Except for one part. One part.
Okay, you're right. So we have underwater physics, which is great.
Best physics.
I got hugged. Oh my god, I couldn't avoid it. Ah, I hate this room.
Snail room? Or
Yes.
Yeah. Be careful not to get stuck. You actually can get stuck into that snail room. That little spot there if you have no darkness and you don't hit the block. So you actually might have to restart the level if that happens.
Oh wow. I have not had that happen to me before, and that sounds completely awful.
It is awful. I've had it happen to me before once.
So you might have noticed me, I just Judgment Rushed a Manta Ray. Oh, and I killed it! Oh man, hopefully Wes will get that. You don't want to kill that Manta Ray. If you actually manage to hit it properly, then you'll actually whiff it, which is great, because that means you can dash attack it on the way out. Which means that you'll break the tentacle that would normally block the way immediately.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, I am kind of short on money, but not by too much, so I'm gonna relax on that.
Oh, it's getting hot here.
Yo, same. 420 fish. We really can't do anything much crazier than what we would do in any percent. We have the Bounding Soul. We don't have anything else. We used to have a bunch of things by now, but it's all slower. I miss those days. Those were fun days.
Although Bounding Soul can still be quite fast if you get the reflected attacks in.
Could you please die? I did not. Claw! Okay, I used the claw to skip a little bit right there. There's a small puzzle in that room that's actually pretty awful.
I am gonna keep this checkpoint because
But that's a lot of money.
it'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, I missed the claw skip too.
This room is kind of scary. It's a side room that's pretty punishing to mess up. And I'm fine.
Get this 200 up here. Yo, nice landing.
Okay, and then everyone's favorite Bertha's coming up. I'm fine.
I have a pretty decent setup for the Bertha room. I gotta get there first.
I'm fine. She didn't bite me. I'm good. Nice try, buddy.
We're gonna need a compilation of all the Moo guests by the end of this.
I was definitely not prepared for today. Like, on a mental health situation.
See, I don't even have to worry about birthday.
Must be nice! Nice! I got the kill. Okay. So, normally with normally with Bounding Soul, it's not possible to kill treasure. Well, it is possible, it's very, very difficult. To kill treasure before he goes up to the top of the screen. Skeletal Sentry gives us just enough to do that. And
By the way, I did die.
Oh no. Get your money back.
Because down did not happen.
Yeah, Specter's controls are kind of hard. Like, quite often.
So you are going to be quite in the lead now.
I just picked up probably everyone's favorite casual curio, the Hover Plume. And the reason why everyone loves it is because, yeah, you can just fly out of pits, but it's also really, really slow to do that, so I prefer not to. However, there are a couple of skips that involve the Hover Plume. And the beginning of Clockwork Tower is actually pretty tight mana-wise, so I'm actually not really allowed to just, like, go for everything I possibly could to save time.
Oh my god, down, please.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize how far you got sent back there.
Yeah. See, I'm glad I got that checkpoint. Yeah, typically a death in this category is just a reset.
There's not really a whole lot of ways we can make the category safer.
No, not even at all.
I'm gonna try... Why is this rat in such a bad spot?
Wow.
Well, I definitely just lost all of my progress on this stage. So, yeah, what I was hoping for was that the rat would not be there, in the way, because I'm trying to get into this area and then Judgment Rush to get out. Perfect! Okay, and I managed to get out, so good. Although I do need to kill something, because I apparently did not kill enough things. There we go. Yeah, something to note about darkness is that you can refill your darkness by killing enemies. You obviously don't want to really go out of your way to do that.
Wow. MLG rats going on. Wow! 360 no scope rat. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can catch this skull without having used some... Nope.
Okay. Totally planned. Excuse me. I didn't die. You didn't die. Get out of my way! Okay. Squeeze every penny. Ah, darn it, wrong weapon. I'm actually gonna drop down and get that real quick. The darkness for the rest of this stage is actually kind of tight. I'm gonna grab this checkpoint because I do not want to restart this stage.
The checkpoint before the weird little skip thing.
Yeah.
I know that makes complete sense.
It's okay. It makes sense to you and me.
Yeah, there's no reason to not get that checkpoint either. At least in a marathon.
If you think this trick is scary, it's actually not. It's actually really easy. I encourage anyone to go ahead and try that. It won't take them many tries at all. It's the only trick that isn't scary.
Yeah. So sorry, we had a bit of a problem with the timer. So it is now about a full 2 minutes behind for some reason.
That's okay because I've been timing.
World record!
Wow, what a free world record! I've been timing my run.
Same.
Okay, cool.
I'll probably not look at it anymore though. I have no idea if I actually got that checkpoint or not. I wasn't paying any attention.
So my health is like maybe a little scary, but it's just pretty okay. I'm good. This isn't an issue at all. It may look like I've gotten absolutely clobbered by this stage, but I'm fine. Okay, Tinker. Tinker's actually not that bad. Because I just do what we do at any percent, which makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Please die, thank you.
Which, by the way, chat, Moo will do something incredibly awesome for Tinker 2. I will not. I'm still using Judgment Rush strats on Tinker 2.
That was okay. I didn't die. Do I still have tea? I still have tea! Tea. Mmm. Delicious tea.
Delicious lukewarm tea.
It's cold. It's not even lukewarm. So, I am now doing the second memory, the memory of conflict. Luan, please go. Go, Luan, go. I just can't even speak anymore. Luan, please go. Thank you for trying, Luan. Please play again next time. So yeah, there's a small chance that Luan can continuously run. He oftentimes decides not to, which is fine. Maybe he's just tired.
Tinker, why do you gotta do me like that?
Wes is not that far behind me, so keep in mind, if I dilly-dally a bit too long, or if I just happen to dip my foot in lava, I'll probably fall in second place. Lava seems really specific. Are you worried about something, Moo? No. Not at all. So here's Shield Knight. Her jumps are random. Luckily, that's about it for jumps we have to deal with. The first jump, however, is pretty important. If she doesn't jump properly, then the rest of the fight kind of falls apart.
Yo, my turn. Go, Luan, go.
Does Luan go?
Go, Luan, go. Go, Luan, go. Go, Luan, go. Go, Luan. No.
Of course not. So for completing Clockwork Tower, we actually get one of the craziest relics in this game. It's actually going to get nerfed the next patch. It's going to get fixed. The Barrier Lantern. It has this crazy glitch right now where if you if you fire it multiple times as it's contacting an enemy, you actually can cause permanent flames to exist, which is kind of hilarious.
By By the way, world record is 58:42:44. And I am definitely not on pace for that. I don't know about movement.
56:39 according to my summit best right now. So it's a possibility.
I'm
Wow.
not even on PB pace right now.
Wow! Not talking about you.
That's okay. I'm
You know,
having a
my usual.
dreadful shield knight fight.
I love this room. It's kind of terrifying, but it's actually not that bad once you get used to it. Pretty easy side room overall. Okay, Paul Blart, let's go. Ugh, he got me! What? He was paid. I have to be slightly careful not to use too much mana because I don't want to have to go out of my way to farm mana, and that's definitely a thing for this stage if I'm not careful.
Yeah, in later levels, we do have to really, really watch our darkness, our mana count.
Yeah, the more weapons we have access to, the more tricks we can do. So using the feather gives me just enough height to grab that, to dash off that lantern.
By the way, in this little side room here for Pridemore, I'm going to use the little Duck Knight heads to kind of give me a little bit of a boost going out of the room. Like that. Saves like 0.2 seconds.
Why does that guy hit me so hard? Please skate, Specter. I'm fine. I didn't die. So the feather's actually really useful in this room. Ah! I didn't die, and that's all thanks to the feather. Isn't that great? Haha!
like he said, the feather is very useful in that room.
Wait, no. Okay.
See you later, boy.
Okay, I only got.
We have,
Go ahead.
we have no Shovel Knight things at GDQ. It's going to be Runbow. But we are potentially going to try to... Runbow... Shovel Knight is one of the collectible characters in Runbow. So trying to get that in, hopefully.
Yes, Muncha and I got in for Runbow. And the Spade Brigade, the community is coming together to help us get there. So, many shoutouts to everyone who's been here in the marathon so far. Thank you so much, guys.
Reading Runbow.
I will definitely be reading lots of prescription for medication after Runbow. This might be the fastest Shadow Mirror split that I've done. That would be nice. So yeah, the Blood Mirror that we got will be upgraded later. And currently, it just projects an image of Specter out. Not too far, and it's not that great, but that's okay, because we'll make it better later. It still has some uses. Yo, a slight gold. Alright, so Stranded Ship. Darkness is extremely tight on this stage.
Oh, I might be able to go Pridemore. Come on, good fight.
Really,
I
more
will
money on
probably
this.
not be able to go Pridemore. Never mind.
Good, on cycle. That little frozen slime there is actually a global cycle dude for whatever reason. Alright. Hey, I didn't kill him. I'm okay. Slightly scary room there. So, stranded ship. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say 18 skulls were on perfect track.
Always a good feeling. I just got the last... Well, I guess there's one more health wisp to get. A cursed one, honestly.
Shoutouts to Baz.
Shoutouts to Baz. So for this skull, we're going to use a slight any % trick right there, hitting the switch with the Bounding Soul. Pretty convenient.
I am awful at it. I miss it like 50% of the time.
I should have enough mana for the rest of the stage. Actually remembering to do this room right. Darn. I got hit on the way out. Just enough mana for this, and then that's basically it for magic routing. I'm fine. Jesus.
Oh, throw up, bird. Why do you gotta do me like that?
Okay. So I'm basically done with the stage, thank God. Never forget this skull. And why were we looking for skulls? Oh yeah, Red's wife. There she is. Darn.
Oh, hey, actually, yeah, that's awesome.
Hopefully can get this trick done. Darn. Polar is one of those kills that's super difficult. So got a couple more things to do before we're fully out of the clear here.
Get to see Red dance with his wife.
Not quite yet. We have his wife, but we're not going to give it to him yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not fast. It's not because we don't like him.
Yeah, another scary room.
Oh, that was a lot scarier than I wanted it to be. That was some noticeable stop. Okay, so now we're going to the Lost City, which is kind of terrifying because this stage just kills runs left and right. I don't know how many tricks you're gonna go for, Wes, but I'm gonna go for like as many as I can.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna go for all of them. Depending on which tricks that we do.
Yeah. I'm still gonna go for the ones that take years off my life. I guess first I'm gonna go into this room before I do anything else. Woohoo! It's a good thing that I decided to not break that checkpoint.
Other than that trick, I will not break the checkpoint.
Okay. So that's one of the reasons why. Ah! Good lava droplet. So, I'm back at the beginning of the stage.
Stuff.
So, no death to Sundo yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoutouts to Never Deathless. Get out of here! Okay, I'm fine.
On the same screen. Yeah, you got really close to the lava just then.
Just a little. Up it! Let me pass. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Apparently someone is going to be working on that compilation of MooMooCast.
Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like a solid 4 minutes of me just yelling.
Worth it.
Give me that! Didn't die.
He's turning green, folks.
Jesus Christ. Someone get me out of this level. Oh no. I deeply regret everything, and man, I am going to be extremely careful now. Yeah, I was going to do the cool thing to get out, but yeah, I didn't have any mana, and I was definitely not about to redo the whole stage. Oh, good. Please! Please! Man, I am doing some major granny strats right now, but I can tell you right now, I also feel a lot better about not dying.
I'm gonna get this checkpoint because you guys probably saw the scariness.
Hi.
Hi, I'm David. Shoutouts to David.
Shoutouts to David!
Alright, good, we're through that. Oh. Little short on magic, so we gotta do this the any percent way.
Oh my god. I don't know how you feel right now, but I'm still kicking.
Somehow.
I'm on my first pass through the spaghetti strat.
Oh, good. Good luck.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so now that we're kind of getting the rest of our stuff from Red, this is when we would do our when we grab that skull in the lobby. Because you can't talk to him while he's you know, doing stuff. Oh, hey, you know, there sure is a lot of egg on my face now. Will Skull sure is neat when it actually saves your life.
Wow, this is the worst fight I've had on Mole Knight ever. Other than that, it's a really good stage for me.
So this is the Chronos Coin room, where you normally don't die and feel bad. So yeah, the strat is to not use the coin. The coin slows down time, makes all platforms, etc., everything slow down, which would make things easier to do, but that's slow, unless if you're me and you decide to jump in lava, which is slower.
And this is where I get the will skull. Or the, not skull, but the will wisp. There we go.
So I'm in Tower 1, which is kind of really optimized at this point.
Very.
My fault.
I think we go for the same things.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm alive. So I'm gonna have to be like really quick to not die in this first section here, because the death plane's actually extremely high in this crusher.
That book strat in Tower 1. Something else.
That's great, isn't it?
Shoutouts to Troy, because we use your strat now for grabbing the gold in the crusher section.
I just randomly said, like, one time, like, hey, why didn't you just try hitting the dirt on the first pass? While you're streaming Hunto. It was right.
Good job.
What fire cycle did I just get?
Bertha! Hi, Bertha.
No quick.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Get a little bit of the Donkey Kong out of me half the time. Woo! Troy, would you please mind reminding us what is the next run coming up?
So the next run is a challenge mode race between Applesauce and Bread Pan.
I believe Munch is on there as well.
I'll double check.
I might not have updated it properly. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I'm fine. I had the wrong relic equipped.
Why did I just get health? I don't need it.
Ugh. Okay, so this is Black Knight, and we kind of take care of him the way we do at any percent. Wes is going to be doing something interesting. I'm going to be doing the ground battle.
I'll also be doing the ground battle, but yours is definitely better.
Killed him!
Nice.
It's okay, he's dead.
Yes, Munch Koopa is actually on the info bar that we have scrolling, so I could have just checked there.
I just got the YCG ledge.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, now that we're basically done with every stage, we're going to be getting all the extra stuff. This is the fun part of Fundo, I would say.
Just call it Fundo.
This is what calls it Fundo. Specter has an ability in this game, much like Shovel Knight can get gold armor to make him look all flashy and stuff, and Plague Knight has a neat little dance he can get. Specter gets this cold shoulder ability, which is the ability to look super edgy and radical. Yeah.
He doesn't want to dance.
Just a little. And then I actually have to talk to a bunch of NPCs. Oh, but Steve is like impossible to talk to. Nice, I got him. Okay.
Don't kiss the girlfriend.
So for completing certain stages, you unlock NPCs that want to buy a round of juice on you, or juice for you. Words are hard. They wanna buy Specter a drink. And Steve is basically impossible to talk to because he loves being a birder. And if I could please stop jumping after all these, I did not mash jump after all of those. Do not. Yeesh, that's the last thing I need is another record with me going to the wrong stage.
Woo! Gold entrance. All right, I'll take that. Everyone at home can do this dance at the same time too. Don't be afraid to get up and dance.
I'm putting so much effort into this right now.
I can feel your energy right now.
Yay.
Ah! Psych, I didn't die. Ah! I died. I just walked off.
I'm really wondering what level of Super Saiyan Moomoo's gonna be at the end of this run.
Oh jeez. Shoutouts to the jump buffer for when you buy stuff.
Yeah, I jumped like 5 times during shopping.
Okay, I'm either severely under budget or I'm over budget. I am very much over budget. Yes.
Please, why is this so hard today? Okay, I need to get back that money too. I can't just leave it in the middle of space.
The cool part about this part is that all you have to do is do the lantern, and you can just stand here for forever.
You are right behind me because of all that. Oof, okay. I'm gonna grab the checkpoint for safety because the Enchantress is never nice.
So for what I'm seeing here, it looks like there actually is a lot of time saved in the current world record.
Oh yeah.
Ah, nuts! Now I have to deal with the slowest, longest forever fight.
There's a chance.
Yeah, if you get the quick kill.
It's like 20 quick kills.
Considering we're getting close to time, I'm going to remind everyone that the timer on stream is 2 minutes faster than what it actually is right now. It is about 57 minutes right now.
Close to time? What are you talking about?
Oh.
We have a lot of things we still need to do, my friend.
So I died. I got the quick kill, but I also died.
Am I down? You're on the last
I just soft blocked. Mancha, are you watching this?
What is happening to your character?
Okay, we're good. We're good. This
Recover.
has completely thrown me off my game, but okay. This is the second time I've done this.
Oh right, because you need to go back and get the other piece of armor.
Yeah, so who's in the lead? And I accidentally paused. Oh, looks like I killed Nightmare Reese first.
Yeah, I did. Completely thrown off my Nightmare Reese fight.
Me having to redo the beginning of Tower 1 plus Bad Enchantress really got Wes a lot of catching up.
Alright, there we go.
It looks like Muncha has seen the glitch that you just discovered.
He's seen it before.
Was he like jittering in place a ton, or was he like off screen
Yeah.
for a million years?
Jittering up in place and then off screen. He like fell through the floor after jittering in place.
Yeah, I had that happen to me recently as well. So, that aside, right now, Wes and I are mashing through stuff and things because we have to go back into our files to get 100%. We don't have 100% right now. Also, I see iPunk in chat. Yo, what is up, dude? Bienvenido al Spadathon.
What?
It's don't worry about it.
I know what you said, I'm just joking with you. So am I hitting stop time, or is that... sorry, Explode.
Dancing.
Matters,
Mash.
Again, it's 2 minutes behind.
Well, you can hit stop time, but right now, I'm dancing. Mashing. The most intense, like, last 3 minutes of a run is just us both mashing.
Okay.
No. I will stop time, by the way.
Okay.
Yo, file placement matters.
Oh, did you save time on file placement?
Yes, I did. But I lost it with the Yacht Club ledge. Oh man, I was hoping to at least get sub 102.
So yeah, we're currently watching Red and Scarlet dancing. This is part of 100%. Turning in all the remaining skulls, except for the last one because the game forces you to hold on to it. Let me show you the dance of my people. Nice waka. Cursed image.
Also, shout out to Azulag for coming up with a lot of the Hundo strats.
Correct. Hundo enthusiast himself. I'm gonna be purchasing the rest of my armors now.
Make sure you got enough gold this time. And make sure you know you have enough gold this time.
I was 2k over.
But I think the final gold count...
Coming up on time.
2,500.
And... time. 101.36, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good in the sense that world record is not that far from that, and my estimate was like 9 minutes after this, so... I'm okay with this.
No, oops, I forgot to delete that split. My time is false.
So yeah, everyone can see, here's my completed file, 100 skulls, all the health upgrades, all the darkness upgrades, all the cloaks. Donovan set the cold shoulder, and all of my weapons are upgraded.
And time for me.
Wait, what? It didn't done for me in SRL. Great.
Yes! Winner!
Congrats.
No.
Wait, what? It says I forfeit from the race? But I commanded done. Excuse me? Excuse me? SRL, excuse me.
We gotta redo it. We're 8 minutes under. We can go back and do it.
Get out of here, SRL. Jesus. I think I need to, like, show this to everyone.
I'm actually sad. I had one death in that whole entire thing. Oh.
Okay, well, that was Specter Hundo. Thank you so much, Wes, for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, shoutouts to Wes. Don't forget to follow him at twitch.tv/WesBeardTooth.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. So let's